relax your mind. Did you see the live stream of that when I was making the beat?
No.
That's how that track came together, yo.
Oh wow. No.
I'm gonna talk about it when I get my chance.
But relax your mind. That last minute track thrown at me. But I definitely like the vibe when I was, of course, every time I get sent, a song idea, my response is always, okay, where are we going with it? Like, tell me the direction behind it. And Azriel explained to me, like, it was just, it's the type of vibe, giving somebody like a mantra, to relax, turn that song on, close your eyes and just drift. I was hooked right there. So I just happened to, I forget the show I was watching, but one of the characters, it was a reality show I was watching with my wife. She's big on reality shows. But they was talking about their new way of changing their life was they started to go into what's the word, like meditation and things of that nature, and the biggest thing was equanimity, I think it's called. I know I used it in the verse, but the way he broke it down, I liked it. so with a song like Relax Your Mind, I started thinking about meditation and chakras and like that type of mindset, and that's how the verse came together. Like I'm giving, like I'm speaking to a person in regards to how you can relax while listening to this track. And that's exactly how my verse started and ended, with just pretty much instructions, basic instructions to relax. But yeah, it was definitely a fun track and definitely different because of the slow tempo. I think it's one of the first records I did of that type of tempo, so I definitely enjoyed it. Relax your mind, you'll love it.
What's going on, Boop Enters? I'm Crystal Clear, and I'm here to talk about the song Relax Your Mind by Azriel, Big Stiggs, myself, and my man Big Chuck from Detroit. What's going on, brother? Thinking about you, keeping you in prayer. Hopefully everything's going well for you this Christmas time and everything. So I was thinking about when my brother originally created the beat while doing the Instagram live session. We just came from a session, I believe, from working on my album, which was Bible, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, out now, by the way. And when I went home, he was on the Instagram live session just making this beat, and everybody was chiming in on it while he was doing it. So we was like, yo, this beat is fire, because it's out of his style, because he's usually in the boom bap, like the KRS just style, like back hip hop. Like, he's awesome on the making and producing drums. And so when he comes up with these new concepts and uniqueness to the beat, is like, it's amazing, and it challenges me to try to do and write verses for it. Even if it's not on the song, it challenges me to do things out of my norm to be a better artist. So we was sitting there listening in the session, in the Instagram session, and he was like, yo, anybody want to get up on this, let me know. So long story short, it ended up being us four. And the concept, I believe he said it while in the Instagram session talking to Big Chuck. He was like, I'm gonna let you do the hook if you figure out the hook. Now, I don't know if he wrote the hook or not, or my brother did and sent it to him, but he ended up doing the hook for him. And, it came up with that, that smooth song, which was Relax Your Mind. When I was thinking about Relax Your Mind, I was thinking about the Quiet Storm over in the Philadelphia area. We have this thing called the Quiet Storm. I believe it's by Demu, and he played on 105.3. So we listened during the Quiet Storm session. I believe it's like from 7 to over to early in the morning. He plays like these old school 90s love jams that people don't hear today in today's music in the daytime on the radio. So when I'm thinking about this beat, I'm like, dang, this beat is sexy. What I mean? So I was thinking about some, some sexy love, relax your mind, what I mean? Smooth, so I was thinking, oh, this song gotta be nice and smooth, man, really nice and smooth. So when I did my verse, I wanted to sing on it like I did the song Karma from my brother's Fade to Black Face and Life album. Like, this song didn't deserve just to, for me to just talk and say my verse. Like, I wanted this to beat with the rhythm of the melodies of the beat, because it's a sexy beat, you know what I mean? So like, so then it's funny too, because then when I heard Big Chuck's hook on it, I was like, it just matches what I feel about this beat. Like, this beat is sexy. Like, it make me want to, like, if I had a collar, had a button-up shirt, take off like 3 buttons off, and just show myself off, like, relax your mind. You know what I mean? So, but we kind of keep it, generally for the public. So, and nice for the public. So, when I wrote my verse, I wanted to keep the even though like it was a Christmas album, to celebrate life with Jesus Christ, I wanted to put more human element into it. So like, unlike the other song, which was Mellow Sunsets Behind Dirty Glass, I wanted to be more on a human level. So I didn't really mention anything about Jesus Christ on it, because some people don't believe in Jesus, but I wanted to make a song where even people who don't believe in Jesus or whatever religion or faith that they're involved with, they can really feel this song, you know what I mean? So, I did my little singing part, had some, vocal backgrounds to it, and the song, like I said, I didn't even get to hear the hook until later on, which was a confirmation of how I thought my approach to the song was accurate. So it was a beautiful song, like I said, and I hope you enjoy it, because I surely do enjoy it, and I can't wait to hear the final proceeds and the final project of when that song is completed. So, like I said, and that was it for Relax Your Mind. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope you give me some good positive feedback. All right, relax your mind. Peace.
Yeah, I had to come out that scarf, man. Relax your mind. I gotta relax my mind, so I had to take the scarf off my head, man. It's getting hot in here. So Relax Your Mind is another funny track. It wasn't, let me tell you something. I was only just trying to put out 12 tracks on this album. It ballooned to 19. Right? I think all together today, let's do some math. Let's do some math here, guys. Let me pull up my calculator, because I'm too tired to try to do this in my head, right? So we had the Fade to Black Face of Life mixtape. That was 7 tracks. Plus the Fade to Black Face of Life album. That's 34 tracks. Plus Bible. That's 18 tracks. Plus the Christmas album. That's 19 tracks. So this year we put out 78 songs. And you see why we're tired and beat up, and you know what I mean? But yeah, back to Behind This Music, man. So where was that? Relax Your Mind. This track started out with me trying to relax my mind. You know what I mean? I was in the studio all day that day, and I said, you know what? Before I go to sleep, I wanna just turn on the Machina and see what comes out, right? So I started messing with it, you know what I mean? I was like, ooh, this is nice, you know what I mean? So I got it mapped out in the Machina, you know what I mean? I said, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna see who wants this beat, because I didn't really have no plans for it. You know what I mean? I was just making the beat to like release some tension and stuff. So I went on Instagram Live, and I was asking people about the track, who wanted to jump on it, right? And my man Chuck, he saw the live stream, and he was like, yo, I'm down, yo, you know what I mean? Crystal Clear saw the live stream. He was like, yeah, I'm down too, you know what I mean? So we was on that live, like really working out like how we was gonna lay this thing down. And we try to think about the hook. And me and Chuck was like in that same kind of vibe, man, you know what I mean? So we pretty much wrote the hook right there on the live, you know what I mean? And so like time went by, I wrote my verse. Crystal Clear was writing his verse, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get Big Stiggs on this one too, you know what I mean? So I gave him more homework, and he came through on that, you know what I mean? So how do we like this up? Yeah, Stig laid his verse down first, and then I sent the track out to Detroit to Big Chuck. He took it, laid down his hook. sent back the stones and things, you know what I mean? And then Crystal Clear came in, laid down his verse, right? And then I'll lay down my verse, and then Crystal Clear came in and laid down his verse. So I was listening to the verses. I was gonna put Big Sticks first, but my verse kind of sounds better as the lead. So I said, okay, I'll put me first, Sticks second, Crystal Clear third. I mean, that's the power of technology today, man. You can slide things around, and you know what I mean? So that's how that track came together, man. It's just a track about relaxing your mind. When I was writing it, I really wanted to chime back to my days of, you know what I mean? So I said, yeah, let me write a track that'll make somebody feel like they're just floating, right? So that's what the Relax Your Mind is, man. Higher, flyer, you know what I mean? I just taking my time with the beat. And that's how the track came together, man. It's really dope, you know what I mean?
Hey everybody, this is Big Chuck from Detroit, Michigan, and my contribution to Relax Your Mind, I did the hook, and that's just it. What I'm singing is what I want you to do. Relax your mind, and everything that you do, keep your mind relaxed, keep your spirit relaxed. And that's it. You know, I met my man Adriel a while ago, and I've been singing on a few hooks, and you know, I believe that, you know, our connection was meant to be. So this is Big Chuck from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you.